guys, welcome back to Caroline's Closet. I'm Caroline. I am sitting in the parking lot of my local Clothes Mentor. It is the start of their final clearance event. Today everything is $3, tomorrow $2, and then Sunday $1. They normally start this event on Thursdays so that Saturday is their dollar day, and I think because of the snow they may have pushed it back a day. But yesterday when it hadn't started, I thought I had another week, and so I woke up this morning and saw the email that it was going on today and had to kind of rearrange my day. But Clothes Mentor is in the opposite direction from my office. They open at 10, so it is now 9:25, and I am in the parking lot waiting for them to open their doors so that I can hopefully snag some good $3 merchandise and still get back to work in time to get some work done. So, wish me luck. Alright, so I ended up with 123 items, $3 each except for the jewelry, which was only $1. They didn't have much left for jewelry, but I did grab some. This is my receipt. My total price was $365.45. So, I'm gonna get right into this and try to get through all of it. One quick video. There's no one thing that's like amazing, and obviously nothing that's gonna pay for the entire haul, which I like to do when I go thrifting, but that's when I'm spending 20-30 bucks. But there are several $30 pieces and several $20 pieces, and a lot of brands that I just don't come across that often. Cheap enough or good enough condition for me to buy. So, get right into it. And I am not seeing the brand tag on this fuzzy sweater. What was it? Oh, here we go. Lage. And it's just an open front cardigan. They had it marked for $18. I'll probably put it at the $20 mark and see what happens. I'm trying really hard not to cough, which means I'm going to start hacking in a minute. This is Leaf Notes, which is an Anthropologie brand, size medium. Just a cute medium weight knit shirt with a little bit of a layered look. And they were asking $18 for that one. I got it for $3, and I'll probably aim for also the $15 to $20 mark, which was kind of my goal with most of this stuff, is not to get anything that I didn't think I could sell for $15. This is Pole, P-O-L, size medium. I think some of their stuff is Anthro. I'm not sure which stuff, but they were asking $24 for this. It is a super soft, thick cardigan, and I'll probably put it up for around $25 and see what happens. This one, I don't think it was anything special, I just really liked it. Brand is Scrapbook, size medium. There's the brand tag. And it's just also an open front cardigan with this fun Southwest trim. A little bit of plaid on the back. And just different fabrics, different looks throughout. I thought it was cool. I'll probably aim for $25. This is my jewelry, so I will do this last. Set it aside. Alright. Okay, these are Loft size 8. Brand new pants. They don't have the Loft tag, but they have this attached. They were asking $16 for these. I will probably get 20. Probably list them at 25 and see what happens. But they're a nice kind of light pink, so they're not necessarily something I need to hold off for something that won't sell for the season. I need to go fast. Pole size medium. I skipped a couple pairs of pole jeans because they don't sell very well for me since they just put them as like small, medium, large, and they don't put an actual jean size on them, which makes them a tough sell. So they were asking $22 for these. That's probably what I'll put them up. I got them because of the destroyed look, front and back, and I just thought they were cool. But they had other pairs of pole that I did skip on because I don't like their sizing for jeans. I wouldn't buy them, I don't think, if it just said medium, large, extra large. Okay, this is Colleen Lopez. Don't know that I've ever sold any Colleen Lopez before. They were asking $24 for this jacket. It is a size 3X, so I got it largely for the size, but it's got like the diagonal zipper pockets, and it's just a fun floral pattern, and it could be springy also, so I'll probably put it up at 25-ish. This is Nick and Mo, which I have sold before. Depending on the piece, it does okay. This is size large. They were asking $28 for it, and it is just a little like blazer type jacket, but it's a knit, like feels like sweatshirt type fabric, so very cool there. And I'll put that on up around 30 and see what happens. Girlfriend jeans. These are White House Black Market. I got these for the fun floral embroidery. Goes all the way down. And then one tiny little flower on one of the back pockets. These are size 10. And they were asking $22 for these. I got them for $3. And I think $22 is probably fairly reasonable. This was another large size. This is just chaps. Size 2X. They were wanting $20. I'll probably put it up for $15 or $20 and think that's what it'll sell for. This is another large 3X. Kelly by Clinton Kelly. If I hide behind it, you can't hear me cough, right? It is a fun floral print jacket. Never heard of the brand before. Have no clue how well it'll sell. They were asking $18. I'll look it up and see what I can do with that. This one is New with Tags, A and B, America and Beyond. Oh my goodness, I might have to save this video for tomorrow if this keeps up. But I got this one primarily for the fun sequin embellishments all around the bottom, and it's just an open front cardigan again. They were asking $22. It's new with tags. I'll probably put it up in the $25 mark and see what happens. This are Kate Spade jeans. Kate Spade, New York, size 29, play hooky. These they were asking $34. I like the size. It should do well. They left the security tag on them. Oh my goodness. I'll take that one back. That's the first one I found so far. They tried. And the sensors don't set the alarm off when I leave because the bags are so stuffed full that if something is if that sensor's covered by so many other items in the bag, I don't think it reads it. So sometimes I just have to make a trip back. But This one I thought about keeping for myself. It's Columbia Sportswear, size extra large. They wanted $28 for it. I got it for $3. I think I could easily sell it for $25. I might decide to keep it for myself. It is just a dark brown, can't really tell the color, jean type denim jacket. And there's one more empty bag. Okay. On a roll now. Here we go. I'm gonna try to get through some of this pretty quick. Okay, this is Lululemon, and it's just a scarf. I rarely ever find any Lululemon anything, so I snagged it. It's open all the way down, so you can wrap the whole thing around your neck, let's see, lots of different ways you can wear it. So I will have to find, I know you can't use Lululemon images on your listings. They will get taken down fast, but I will have to find pictures of how it can be worn and dress it up on my mannequin in various ways. But they were asking $30 for this. I got it for $3. I'll try for $30. We'll see. I also grabbed this scarf, which is Anthropologie, and it's just a really nice wool scarf with sheep at the bottom. They were asking only $12 for this one, so it's one of the least expensive items that I picked up. But it is very nice wool, and it doesn't have anything on it indicating Anthropologie though, other than their tag. So I might have to find a way to confirm that. But it's just a really warm winter scarf, and I think I could easily get $15 for that one. And then one more Lululemon scarf. This one they were only asking $25 for, and it is similar but a big old square. Does it open? I think it opens, maybe. Maybe this one is solid all the way around. Nope. Here we go. There's the opening. So I will have to figure out how this one is intended to be worn also. I tried to avoid plain jeans unless there was something cool about them, but I ended up with several. So Juicy Couture, size 4. They're just in excellent, excellent, excellent condition. They were trying to get $18 for them. I think that's around where I would be with them. This whole bag is jeans, so I'm gonna burn through this one really quick. These are Adriano Goldschmied, size 27. They were asking $25 for these, and that's probably where I'll start them at. True Religion. I got pretty much every brand of jeans that you hear all the resellers say don't pick them up anymore because they just don't sell. So I got some of all of them. Size 28. And they're just also in excellent condition. They were wanting $30. I'll probably start them around $25. Paige, size 29. I like the size. Also in excellent condition. They were asking $22 on these. I'll probably price them around $25 and see what happens. Another pair of Paige. These are size 27s. They were asking $30 for these. I'll probably have them in the $25 range. Again, they were just in really nice condition. Another Adriano Goldschmied, the Stevie Slim Straight Leg Jeans, size 26R. I like when they tell me so much information right up front. Block that glare. They are just black Also in excellent condition, no wear at the cuffs or anything. They were asking $25. I haven't sold women's AG in a while. Men's does really well for me. Women's I've had a lot sit, so I don't know, but I'll put them up around 25 and see what happens. Lucky Brand, size 27 or size 4. Also in excellent condition. I'll probably only put these up for 15 to 18. They were asking 22, but I think I can sell those easy enough. Express, these I grabbed because A, they were new, and B, they have this fun yellow stripe all the way down. Express pants do really well for me. Express dresses and tops I don't sell as well, but Express jeans and Express pants do really well. They had a bunch more. I should have grabbed more, but these are size 4s, and $24 is what they were asking, and that's probably 25-ish is where I would start them anyway. These are Bowden, size 6P. Seems like the majority of Bowden that I find is always petite. I have a pair of Bowden petite white jeans listed now that have been listed forever. I don't even know if they have any likers or watchers. I'll need to figure something out with them. They were asking $20 for these. I liked the pattern on them, and I can probably expect around $20 for them. I did get a bunch of soft surroundings this trip, which is one I never find. I do have one soft surroundings wool cardigan listed that's been listed for over a year that I keep wanting to get rid of. These are just ivory lounge pajama pants, new with tags. Tag price is $79.95. Clothes Mentor was asking $25. I will put them up for probably $25. I always check comps as I list too, so what I'm telling you is a rough guess, and then I also always leave room for offers or sending offers. But I like to give you an idea of what I think I can at least start something at. These are really cool cheetah print pants. They are Michael Kors. They are size 6, and they have fun little zippered pockets and zippers along the ankles, and they appear to be in excellent brand new near mint condition. No tags, but I think I can probably put those up around 25 also. These are Chico's. There was lots of Chico stuff. I do sell Chico's relatively well, but I get a lot of it free from my mother-in-law. These I got just because they were new and because I liked the pattern on the pants, but like a paisley, funky golden yellow all the way down. Casual sateen skimmer pant. The ultimate fit. They were asking $20 for these. That's about what I would expect for them as well. That's one fun thing with shopping the Clothes Mentor clearance is A, they've already been picky with the stuff when they got it because they want to make money off of it, and they'll only take certain brands and they don't want any flaws. So most of the stuff on their shelves should be in really good condition. Yes, you will find broken zippers and missing buttons, things that they might have overlooked, or things that might have broken in the course of people trying the items on, other things. But for the most part, they've already inspected the items, so I don't spend as much time inspecting each piece there while I'm in the store. I can spend more time looking and grabbing the stuff I want. Which is one thing I love about shopping there versus Goodwill or something. This is Lily Pulitzer. And I haven't found Lily pants in a long time. And these are just a solid color, so I don't know how well they'll do. They're size 6. They were asking $20. They appear to be in excellent condition. I think $20 seems reasonable to me. I will see how well they're doing, and price accordingly, but probably along the $20 line. And there are some things I find at Clothes Mentor that I can price way above what they were asking. There are other things that I find that they were asking $25-30, and when I go look at comps, they've been selling for $6-7 on eBay right and left, so can't always trust their asking price, but in general it gives me a good idea, and it's been pretty close to what I can ask on eBay. So these are Hudson size 27. I told you there were more jeans coming from brands that everybody says not to pick up anymore. So Hudson size 27. I think this is more pants. I'm just run through the pants as fast as I can, so I'm trying to grab those. But these are cut from the cloth. There's another one, and there were several other cut from the cloth pants that I passed over, but I liked these for some reason. Size 2, they were asking $22, and around $20 is what I would expect to get on those. These are Michael Kors again, just the basic blue jeans, size 2. Excellent condition, a very dark wash, and I'd probably put these up in the $20 range. They were asking $22 on those. Let's see how long it takes before I have my clothing avalanche behind me. Hudson again. These are size 24. Also in excellent condition. Another $20 pair of pants. These are 11s, which I do love. Size 0. So they are tiny, and they're baggy, super baggy pants, but 11s is a brand that sells well for me, and has, the few times I've ever picked it up, they've sold within a couple days. So it is an Anthropologie brand. There's the tag again. I rarely ever find it, but I think I've sold 3 11s pieces now, and all 3 of them have sold immediately. I'll probably list these for $30 and see what happens. Prana, size 0. These are green shade of denim, and they were asking $20, and 15 to 20-ish is probably what I would expect. Here are a pair of Trina Turk, size 4. Just fun pink pants. They were asking $20. I'm thinking I could get $25-30, but I could be wrong. These are Rachel Roy denim, size 26. They were asking $30. I've never sold Rachel Roy pants before. I have some Rachel Roy dresses that are sitting though. We'll see. These are Free People, size 2. They were asking $20 for these. They are a fun, textured, thick pair of joggers. $20 seems reasonable. This is Escada by Margareta Lay, size 34. They were asking $40 for this blazer. Escada I have sold before. It is not missing the buttons. They're just not buttoned. Just a navy blue, really nice blazer. And I think, and 40 didn't seem unreasonable to me. So this is probably one of the most expensive pieces I got. but $25.30 to get it out the door before summer, and I'd be happy. Ivanka Trump, size 2 jeggings. They were asking $22. I would probably expect more in the $15 range on those, but Ivanka Trump stuff does have a following. Ooh, this I loved. Love, love, love. I don't know. It's just Rachel. I don't know if Rachel is Rachel Zoe or Rachel Roy, or I don't know what Rachel is. But is this a super long, super thick, super soft, cushy, it's robe-like, but it's a cardigan, duster cardigan type thing. Size small, and I just loved it. It's like wearing a robe all day long to stay warm and cozy, and I couldn't resist that. I'm guessing I can get $20 at least for that. And then these are Matilda Jane. Matilda Jane is one of those Bolo items that I hear everybody else talking about picking up, and I have never found. So no matter what it was, I probably would have grabbed it just to experiment with selling my own Matilda Jane. But these do have fun, funky pant legs, and they're just nice stretch leggings. Size small, I think. Size small. And they were asking $20, and I have no clue because I have never sold Matilda Jane before. One more bag down. Okay, let's see. I think this might be the last of the pants. Maybe. These are 7 for All Mankind. There's another one of those staple brands that I told you I had in this box. They are just a pale blue. Size 4. They were asking $30. I'll see, 25-ish. Per Se by Carlisle. They were asking $25 on these. Funky pinstriped, patterned with a floral print behind the striping. Zipper pockets, size 4. They were asking $25. I have sold several Per Se items. I think they do pretty well still. I'll probably aim for 25-ish. These are UMG. And UMG, I love. They were only asking 12 on these. I'll probably get 15 and 20. But I love selling UMG because they're inexpensive to buy in the first place. Like, you can buy a really nice UMG dress direct from their website, brand new, for $45, $50. And they still have a relatively reasonable resale value in comparison to what they retail for. So you can normally get at least half or so of retail value in pre-owned UMG. There were a lot of UMG items that I did pass up. These pants I snagged, and I'll probably aim for $15 on those. Another pair of Prana. These are size 0s. They are just kind of a burgundy color. They're very light striping in there. Size 0. Excellent condition. They were asking $20. Seems about right to me. Here we go. These are Not Your Daughter's Jeans, NYDJ. And I got these. NYDJ does not do so well for me anymore. It's another one of those brands. I told you I got one of everything. 16W. But I got them for the size, because normally when I get them, I get petites and smaller sizes, and I figured a 16 would do well, hopefully. These are James jeans, which I've heard of, but I have never picked up. Size 6, dark brown. They were asking $25 for. I don't know, but I grabbed them. They seem to be in excellent condition, and It makes it a little quicker for me to go through the racks sometimes there if I can kind of scan the tags that are hanging out and see, oop, there's a $25 one, let me see what that is. That way I don't even look at a lot of the $8, $10, $12, $15 pieces to see what they are, because some of those I'll look at and I'll be like, oh, but it's unique and I love the color and it's good size, and then I'll buy them anyway. So sometimes having their tags facing out, I can scan those without actually seeing the piece, and then if it's a price point that I like, I'll look at the piece and see if I want to get it, which is how I grabbed some of these, even if I don't know the value, kind of guessing that if they're pricing it at $25, I can probably make money buying it at $3, and then I'll determine the value later. And that way I don't have to sit there and look up every piece as I go. These are Free People, size medium. It is an orange loose knit sweater. They were asking 18. I was gonna say I could get 20 to 25 on that, so we'll see. And then this one I didn't know. They were asking 18 on it, and it doesn't, I don't know if that's C-H-A-S-O-R or, so Chasseur. I'll have to figure out exactly what that brand is, because on their tag they didn't even put a brand. But they were asking $18, size small. It's got this really pretty rose embroidered on the top, and then on the sleeve, and says love down around the waist. Right along the love handles it says love. It is just too cute to pass up, and I should probably get it up. I guess it's too late to sell it for Valentine's Day, but adorable. And that's one that I got just because I saw the black and white stripes and the red and scanning, and so even though the price point wasn't good, I wanted it for the style. Okay, so that's the end of that bag, except for this jacket. Was Disney Alice Through the Looking Glass Designer Collection by Colleen Richard, or Colleen something, size medium. So it's Disney Through the Looking Glass Designer Collection, but it doesn't really have anything to do with Disney or Through the Looking Glass, but it's adorable, and it's a size medium. They were asking only $14 on this one. I'm gonna aim higher. I'll look it up first, but I think it's awesome, so I'm gonna aim higher, 20-ish maybe. And I lied, I think there's some more pants in here. We'll get to them in a minute. This is another Free People, just a zipper jacket, size medium. They were asking 22, I would say 15 to 20, most likely. Another pair of pants. These are J. Crew City Fit drawstring top, just fun chino pants, khaki colored, probably linen. I think they feel linen-y. 55% linen. They were asking $20 on those, and that seems reasonable. I think I could probably even get a little more for them. They're size 4s. This is a Tarte size medium little jacket. They were asking $25 for this, and I think that's about where I would price it also. It's just a like crochet lace covered white jacket. It'll be nice for spring. This is their winter clearance, but they do just kind of put whatever's been sitting for at least 2 years on their shelves on clearance. So you get some summer stuff too. This is Elliot Lauren, size 4, and it's new with tags. The retail price on these pants was $128. Clothes Mentor was asking $28, and I'll probably expect to get 25 to 30 on these. They're just a fun brown and black patterned pant. This is Lise, size small, new with tags. Don't see an original price on it, but Clothes Mentor was asking $22, and they are just incredibly cropped mid-calf leggings, fun workout pants, and $20 seems reasonable on those. This is Holding Horses Anthropology. It's got their actual tag, $88. Holding Horses is the brand. Size large, so size-wise it's looking good. And it's just a pale blue, semi-sheer, flowy blouse. Clothes Mentor was asking $20. That's about where I would price it. Another, oh, these are Torrid pants, Torrid size 2, so equivalent to about a size 2X. Fun floral print pant. Sheer, oh, is it sheer all the way down? Yeah, it's got opaque lining in the upper portion, and then from the mid-thigh all the way down it is sheer and like split open so it flows. You can see the light through it. Torrid, especially the larger sizes, do well for me. I think I'll put $15 on those. And maybe this is the last pair of pants. These are Pilcrow and the Letterpress, which I have sold before, but the ones I sold before had really awesome patchwork going down them, and this has nothing. They were asking $22. It is an Anthropology brand, size 6 or 28. And these are just basic red jeans, but they are in excellent condition. They do have little fringe hems. So I'm guessing $20 or so on those. The ones with the patchwork on them, I think I sold them for like $50 or $60 within a day. They were awesome. Okay, so now we have a couple purses, not very many. Purses were pretty much sold out. This is a Coach leather crossbody or shoulder bag. It's in good condition. There's nothing really wrong with it. I think they had they take the tags off of the purses because they are attached to the security sensors, but I think they were asking $55 on this one, and I'd probably sell it around $50 anyway. This is Lamb, L-A-M-B. And they were probably asking around $40-ish on this one, I'm guessing, because that's about what I would price it at. But I have sold these before. I've only ever found them at Clothes Mentor in their clearance. I think this will be the third one I've gotten from them. I've never found them out in the wild, but they do have a following and sell pretty well. So $40, $50 there. This is Fossil. There's the Fossil keys. Keeper Fossil. Keeper. There's the inside tag. It does have some markings on it. They only had $12 on this one. I thought they priced their Fossil a little heavier. I'll probably put at least 15 or 20 on it. And last purse, this one is J. Jill, I think. Yes, this is just J. Jill, and it is just a thick wool bag, very big, like an overnight carry-on type bag. Just the one main pocket, but then it's got little pockets all over the outside. I don't know what they had on this one, but I'm thinking I can get $30 for this. So there's that. 3 bags left. I see more jeans in one of them. Oh my goodness. This one I think is, one of them is mainly coats, which will go pretty quickly. So, okay. So here is Tabby. Size 12. Clothes Mentor wanted $28 for this, and that does not seem unreasonable to me. Size 12. Lucky Brand, size 8. They wanted $18. Seems reasonable enough. This is Brooks Brothers. I have only sold men's Brooks Brothers before. I've never found women. Men's stuff does well for me. They wanted $20 for this. I have no clue. Some of this stuff I might set aside for next winter. I don't know. March is when I pull my... I list off season almost all year round. I'll list summer stuff, but if it's really summery, I've set it aside. If it's really wintry, like heavy wool, any coats and heavy sweaters, then I normally set those aside. So March is normally when I get out my totes of any summer stuff I've set aside, and then August is when I get out my winter stuff and start listing. I don't know if I will be putting some of this away or trying to get it all listed in the next week or two, knowing that several items will sit until next year. But this is Columbia. They were asking $24 for this jacket. I love it. I think it'll sell for around $24. It's a size medium. And back to some pants. Here we go. I'm gonna burn through these. Bowden, size 2. Plan to get 20 bucks on those. $20 is fine with me. 15 is fine with me. Trina Turk, size 4. Fun floral springy pants. Free People, size 26. Basic jeans. Adriano Goldschmied, AG. Flare bottom jeans, size something, size 25. That giant metallic bling on the back. Express, another Express, brand new. These are size 2P. Fun gaucho type pants. They were asking $24. Probably aware I'll start them. I don't think I'll get that. Bowden, size 0. And I'll probably start these around 20 or 25. Another AG pair, Simona, easy straight leg, size 25 again. The jeans I got were all in such good condition that even if they are those names that everybody's like, oh, don't get those, they won't sell very well. If I have to mark them down to $10, I'm still making a profit on them, and they're all in excellent condition, I think. And I don't mind sitting on stuff. I'll let it sit for a year if I have to. So everything normally sells eventually. This is Annabelle, size small. Funky jacket. Ties in the front. It doesn't have any buttons or anything, but it does tie around the front. They were only asking $15 for this. Plum is what they called the color, but it's looking, I guess, maybe a purplish tint. It's looking pretty brown to me. Embroidered sleeves. It's cute. I don't know the name, but it's new with tags. I'll try for 20 and see what happens. This is Free People again. This one is new with tags. Fun top. Size large. $108 is the original retail price on this one. And I do see a tiny little spot on the back, but that would not have kept me from buying it for $3. So $24 is what they were asking, and I would guess I could get 25 or 30. I can try to get that spot out or just disclose it and sell it as is. Free People, size 27. Jeans. These are fun with funky textured patches here and there. They were asking 22, 25-ish would be my plan on those. Bye-bye bag. 2 bags left. Okay. This is something. J brand sweater, size 22. So, let's see. Fun gray thick wool sweater. Size small. Pretty basic, but I like it, and I don't think I've ever picked up J brand anything other than the jeans, so was happy with that. Checking the time because I have 2 kids. I have to be there to pick up on time today. So, soft surroundings. I picked up a couple soft surrounding pieces. XL. They were asking 22. Aim in the 20s for that one. Soft surroundings, size extra large again. Just a really nice thick gray cable knit sweater. They were asking 25. Seems reasonable to me. Pure Jill fit, size large. Zip up jacket. Pure Jill by J. Jill. Sophie Max, I don't know, Sophie Max, size large. They were asking $20 for this long tunic top, and I will look it up and see. It's kind of hypnotic looking at it through there. Soft surroundings again, not seeing the size. Size large. This one I just really like the pattern on, and it's really long. I guess it could be a dress. Oh. I don't know if that's meant to be a dress or a really long shirt. What'd they have it as? They have it as a top. It's really long. They were asking $18. I'll look it up and see. It'd be a really, really long tunic top, which, I mean, over a pair of black leggings or something, would be adorable. All right. This is all jeans, and I'm not going to pull them all out individually. So there's another James jeans, there's 7 for All Mankind, there's Cabby, all the same brands we've already had. One Green Elephant, I don't know that one, but it looks nice, so I'm going to leave those in their bag and not show you every single pair of jeans. But, okay, here's a heavy coat, Relativity. I just liked the embroidery. Size medium, they were asking 30, and I got it for 3. And I like that. So, I don't know, Relativity doesn't sell very well for me, but I got it for the embroidery. I'm hoping I can get 20 or so for it. Soft surroundings, size large. Just another basic top. Hoping I can get 15-ish on that. These I got for the cats. Cat print pants all the way down. They are Talbots, the Weekend Chino, size 12. Clothes mentor wanted 20. Seems reasonable to me. Somebody is going to want cats all over their pants. This is Striped Jordan. Oh, these are, I was expecting it to be a shirt. More pants. Why did I get so many pants? These are like super high rise Jordan, Jordann. Size large. And they have a pretty high. This would go almost up under your bust. Oh boy. I got time. I do. Banana Republic, size large. I bought these for the stripes down the sides. They wanted 20. I think I can get 20 on those. Add them to my clothing avalanche. heavier jacket. This is tribal, size 10P. They were asking $32. I've sold tribal before. I don't think I've sold any coats, but I don't remember getting much for them or feeling that they were that great. So I don't know if 32 is a good price on that. This time of year it'll be hard to tell, but we'll see. Pole again, size large. These I don't mind them being listed as large because they are just stretchy lounge velour fun pants. Little lace hem at the bottom. Next time I do this, I will get rid of that glare. It's driving me crazy, so I know it's driving you guys crazy too. This is Alice and Olivia. They were asking $25 on these. I've also sold this one, this brand before. Not these pants, but I remember it doing relatively well. These are fun textured pants. They were asking $25. We'll see what I can get. This I grabbed just for the crazy color. It's just Laura Ashley, size large, but it is super bright yellow. It's much brighter in person than it appears, and it's just a super lightweight jacket, great for spring. More cats. These are Torrid leggings, size 2, so 2X, and they are just covered with kitty cats. I think I'll easily be able to get 15 or 20 for those. They only had them 10, which I would not normally pay $3 on their $3 day for something that I thought I could list for $10, but I think I can up that price a little bit. And this, I think I felt another tag. Security tag, did I? No, just their tag. Okay, so these are Sage, the label, size large, mustardy yellow, dark mustardy yellow, almost brownish, semi-sheer, but they have an opaque lining all the way down. They were asking $20. Don't know the brand, but they are unique enough that somebody will want those. Last clothing item is this Relativity, size petite large. They were asking $35 on this jacket. I keep finding tags that don't have their little red hanger. That means it's on clearance. And I think, oh my God, did I get something? Did they charge me full price? Or did I accidentally get something for a deal I shouldn't have? But some of them have 2 tags and they only put that stamp on one. So if throughout the video you've seen any tags like this one that don't have the hanger on them, that's why I keep double checking some of the tags, because I don't want to be ripping them off. But there is a second tag on it that does have the clearance indicator. So this is just a Relativity leather jacket, size petite large. They were asking $35. I don't get those kind of prices for Relativity, but I will put it up in the $25 range and see what happens. I am going to go pick up my kids, and then tomorrow, if I didn't bury it, I will show you the few items that are in the jewelry bag, which will actually be in a few seconds because it's not tomorrow for you, but that's how it's working. I'll change my clothes super fast, be back in 2 seconds, show you the jewelry, post this video. You'll never know. Okay, I'm back for the last little bit. They didn't have a whole lot of jewelry left, and at first she said it was $3 still, and then I said, oh, I just remembered last time the manager said jewelry was $1 on the $3 day. And so they called and she said, oh yeah, give it to him for $1. We don't have much left. So I grabbed some. This is just Banana Republic. Super fun piece. It's got like snake print, double cords. Here's a little hang tag that's flipped backwards. Maybe I can show it. Turn it this way. And now it flipped the other direction. It really does not want me to show it. But anyway, Banana Republic. They were asking $10 for this one. I would not have paid the 3 on this one, but for a buck, I can easily get 10 for it. Happy with that. This one is snakeskin again, and it is Kenneth Cole, I think. Yes, Kenneth Cole, and it's, I'm guessing like an ID. You can engrave it is its purpose and wear it as a choker. It's not engraved. I don't know why somebody would want it just with the bar there. I don't, possibly, but they were asking only $6 for this one, and I'd probably put it at around 10 and then in my 5 for 20 sale. This one is my favorite. This one is Silpada. And there's the little Silpada dangle. And just a long metal tin fun necklace. They were asking $30 for this one. I paid $1, and Silpada normally sells pretty well for me in the $20 to $35 range. So this one is Chico's. Chico's jewelry is always fun, funky statement jewelry. Does pretty well for me, definitely has a following. This one they were asking $10 for. The Silpada I would have paid $3 for if they hadn't offered the $1. But this one, a buck is good, and I'll probably get $15 for it. This one is unbranded, and I definitely wouldn't have paid $3 for it, but for $1. It's just got the turquoise colored, they are fake painted, dyed. I don't even know if it's, I don't even think it's howlite. I think it's just completely fake. But these are glass beads, pretty high quality, and then it's got matching little cross earrings. They were asking $8 for this set, and I'll probably list it at 10 and put it in my 5 for 20 sale. I don't buy a lot of stuff with the intention to sell it cheap, but I do like having, I try to maintain at least 200 items in the 5 for 20 sale at all times. And so sometimes if something's a really good deal and unique and I think it'll sell, I might get it just for that purpose, because if you try those sales on Poshmark, 4 for 20 or 4 for 25 or 5 for 20 is about the cheapest I find them. You have to have a lot of stuff in the sale or you're never going to get any takers. If you only have 10 items to choose from or 30 items to choose from and you're requiring somebody to pick 5 of them to get your special price, the likelihood that any one person is going to want 5 of those particular 30 items is slim to none, so I try to keep a lot of stuff in that sale. This one is Brighton, and it's super pretty. They were asking $20, and I'd probably aim in the $15 to $25 range. Haven't sold a Brighton necklace in a while. I've got a couple Brighton bracelets listed for about $15, I think. And then this one is Stella & Dot. Stella & Dot sells really well for me. They were asking $15 on this one. That's probably about where I'll be. It just has this dangle with the little rhinestone dot on one side, and then the other side says Stella & Dot. And it's just a super long beaded chain with a few little dangly pieces throughout. Probably about $15 there. And then the rest of these are all charms, and some of them, they're all sterling silver charms, European charms. Some of them are Pandora, and some of them are Camellia, which is a similar brand of little charm. So I have, let's see, and most, the Pandora ones I was definitely going to get for the $3. The Camellia ones I may have passed on just because I'm not familiar with it. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Easily $10 each I'll get, which is $110 right there. I'll probably try a little higher on the Pandoras. My problem with them is they're all letters. So yes, there's obviously a market for people that are looking for the Pandora letter charms, but that's only maybe 1/26 of the population that's going to want a particular letter for their name. There is, let's see, there's this one that's golf clubs, I think. Yes, this one's a little golf club bag. Pandora charm. Golf bag with the clubs in it. And then there's some spacers. But otherwise they are all, oh, and there's one other bead in there. But they're otherwise all letters. I'll list them, probably the Pandoras I'll list for about $16 or $17 and then see what happens. But I think easily $10 each on these tiny little charms. So happy with that. Probably make about $200 on just this jewelry, this tiny little bag. And that's it. That's it. I say it like there's not much here. But I've got this giant mountain of clothes next to me. Only one piece that I found that still had the security tag, so that one will go back to be removed. That's my Kate Spade jeans. They had so much in clothes this time. I'm kind of nervous. She said she would call me about buying all of their leftovers, but they said that the reason they had so much here was because they had way more in Springfield, and so they brought some of the Springfield clearance items to the Peoria store. It's about an hour and a half away, but it's owned by the same people, which means they have just as much, if not more, still at the Springfield store. And it's at least 3 times what they normally start their $3 clearance day with. So it makes me really nervous because last time I bought, it was like 620 pieces that were left, and I got them for $400. And yeah, there were some duds in there, but most of it was sellable, or I sent it on to swap. But they could easily have 2,000 plus leftover items, and it'll be really hard for me to turn it down, but that means that's pretty much 6 months of listing for me just to get through one haul. So I don't know if I'll take them up on it this time, or maybe I'll say just give me half or something and donate the rest, or because that's quite a bit. And I mean, this is already overwhelming enough, but 123 items. A good week I list about 100 items. An average week I list 70, 75 items. So this is almost 2 weeks of work, and I just can't imagine 2,000 pieces. I don't even know where I would put it. So I don't want to lose that connection though. You know, I like having that connection with the manager that she's like, yeah, I'll let you know if you want to take all the rest of our junk out of here. And so I'm nervous, but you'll find out. Their sale ends tomorrow with their dollar day. I am not going back for the dollar day because I trust that I have enough to list right now, and they will contact me for leftovers if I want them. So you'll hear about it soon. Thank you all for watching. Sorry it's so long. Give me a thumbs up. My nail broke way down below where it should break, so I've been trying to keep it protected because it hurts and I don't want to yank it off. But thumbs up, bandaged or not, and subscribe if you haven't already. I have a blue box video that I need to film today. Probably won't go up until after my What Sold This Weekend video, which will go up on Monday, Tuesday, I don't know. More videos are coming, so thank you for watching. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.